Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today in our pre-show. Those of you that know me. I'm Michael Price with MarketUS, and we've been helping companies succeed in the government market for almost 36 years. Today we're going to be discussing, do you have an elevator pitch? Do you know what it is? Do you know why it's important? And how can we help you develop a better one? I've been doing elevator pitches since 2005 when I was trained by one of the best in the business. So a couple things, if you have questions or if you want to put your elevator pitch in the comments below, I'd be more than happy to take a look at it and see if we can help you out. And at the end, you'll be able to book a meeting and we can discuss it further. So without any further delay, I'll see you on the inside. Well, here we are. We're on the inside and we're going to have some fun today. I've already given you the introduction for those of you that watched the pre-show. My name is Michael Price and I'm a service-disabled Vietnam vet, and I've been helping people since 1986, probably longer than a lot of people have been alive. So I enjoy it and I love doing these webinars. And I love doing the videos, and I love watching people succeed. I was very, very fortunate in the beginning to actually get a little guy that was unknown completely. He was just an ankle biter to IBM, Michael Dell, and we know the monster he's become. So there's been a few others, and you'll be able to hear and see all about that as we move forward. Let's look at the agenda. And I've given you the introduction. We're going to find out what an elevator pitch is, what's the concept, what's its purpose, and the mistakes to avoid. A lot of people don't realize that you don't just blurt it out. I mean, I attended a couple webinars where everybody says, well, an elevator pitch has to be 30 seconds and it has to do this, 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 and this, and tell you all about this and all about. I can't remember what your name was. Remember, you have 13 seconds to go from floor 1 to floor 2. After you start moving, it'll go faster, but typically from the ground floor, it's 13 seconds to get you from one floor to the other. So let's move on from here. I've already given you all of the background, and here we go. What is an elevator pitch? It's a brief introduction. It has one reason and one goal, and that's it: to elicit questions. You're going to see my elevator pitch. I have two of them. I keep saying I only have one, but I actually have two. One of them we used to use on a trade show booth, and we actually got thrown out of a trade show because we blocked the prime sponsor, because we had so many people that read the elevator pitch. So we're gonna take a look at that after a while. It's also a slang term. It refers to a brief speech. Okay, great. Well, I have an invention, I have a product, I have a service. I don't care about all that. Tell me in 13 seconds or less about your company. That's hard to do. We actually are going to start offering that service that will help you get it down to, I'll say, under 20 seconds, just in case you have to say who you're talking to, or hi, my name is Billy Bob, whatever. Most people don't know what to say. I'm going to show you some examples that you could write a book on one page. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous what some of these people put for what they call an elevator pitch. So, what's the purpose? Well, the main purpose is to elicit questions. That one question should be, when can we meet? We can meet. I'll ride the elevator with you. I was just going to the cafeteria. I'll ride wherever you want to ride. Let's have the meeting at your convenience. I don't care. That's up to you completely. That's the goal. Elicit questions to get a meeting. Some of the mistakes to avoid. Cliches. We are just like Pizza Hut, only we are Domino's. That's a cliche. I mean, forgive the, if you work with Domino's or Pizza Hut, I'm sorry. I just, sometimes I digress. Peculiar phrases, jargons. Well, the thermonuclear ability of this, bomb for, your pain relief. What's thermonuclear reaction to the bomb? Who cares? That's jargon we don't need to hear. We also don't want to hear about personal details unless I'm giving you my web address, my email address. And for those of you that are interested, our website, bottom left corner, gives you all of our contact information, so I don't have to give it to you again. You just copy it, paste it, do what you need to do with it. Let's get into some examples. The time it does take, and I already told you this, takes about 13 seconds to get from one floor to the next. And I always use the first floor because it takes time for the elevator to start. I think when you go to second and third, it might go a little faster. If you're in one of the high rises, I'm sure they have the express elevator that gets you there a lot faster. Well, you better learn to talk fast because I'm getting off the elevator at the next floor and you're not finished talking to me yet. So let's take a look at some examples. Here's the first one. Now this was, 5-7 days ago. This one is actually good. He actually gave this as an answer to somebody who was trying to see if their 14-page elevator pitch in 13 seconds was good. I help blank do blank. That's one floor. I'm going to give you my first one. We help small business do big business in government. Does that tell you what we do? Now, I can tell you right now that took 3.5 seconds to say. I have the record on this one forum for the shortest and most meaningful elevator pitch. I know what I'm doing. I was trained by the best. You'll see that here in a moment. Let's move on. Let's see what we got in this one. All right, here's one of the ones I was talking about. Okay. The first paragraph. I happen to be very well versed in the martial arts. I used to have a school when I was living in Virginia. So I understand what he's saying. But I was an instructor. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want to see. I know what I like. You have no idea what the guy's talking about. I operate a kung fu school. Okay. I wrote to him, and let me get my little pen here for you real quick. And I wrote to him, try this. And I basically told him, I said, does your physical and mental health allow you to be able to defend yourself? So what does he say? He says, I like it. May I use it? It took me 20 seconds to figure out for him. That's how easy it was. Let's move on to the next one. My mistake. I was trained by Harv Eker. And the truth is, 30 seconds is too long, to be perfectly candid with you. I already gave you my first one. My first elevator pitch was, we help small business do big business in government. Well, here's the other one we used on our trade show booth. And I cut off the screenshot. I apologize. It says, if you have a product or service you want to sell to the government, we need to talk now. What does that make you think? FOMO, FOMO, fear of missing out. Why do we have to talk now? But we have a conversation. That's the whole purpose of this, is to have a conversation that we can now move forward to decide if a contract's for you. if this customer is for you, your customer contact. This is some examples that I found on the internet, which I didn't really like. So the bottom line is, this is what they say, and these next two, A and B, are about the same, but I rewrote them both. Hi, I'm Jeff, and I work for 123 National Corporation, and da. Who cares? My name is Jeff. We use disruptive technologies like blockchain to help you maintain control over cost, deployments, and compatibility. Now, I invite you, you'll be able to get the slides at the end, by the way. I invite you to read this and extract what I put down there. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. Let's look at option B. Option B. I'm Jeff again, okay, and I work for a cybersecurity firm, currently a major issue, blah, 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 okay? Bottom line is, here it is. We use cybersecurity measures to ensure your transactional data remains safe and secure. Do you understand what we do? When can we sit down and talk? I'm available anytime, 24/7. My phone is always ringing. Well, here we go. Let's create yours. Tell me in the comments. Put your elevator pitch in. I'll be glad to look at it for you. Be able to respond. I'm sure we're going to get quite a few, and we'll see what happens. But I also suggest that you, and you'll be able to see it in the comments or the description of the video here, book a 15-minute consultation. Let's see if a government contract's right for you. You're going to need the elevator pitch, and you're also going to need a capability statement. You can see the capability statement video on our YouTube channel. I'll try to put a card up in the top so you can find it. But let's see if a GSA contract's right for you. And if you already have a contract, let's see if we can help you meet or exceed
$1 million.
But then again, too, that might be...
That might be asking too much.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Anyway, that's you'll be able to see that and get the book a meeting. They're 15 minutes. Most of them go over it unless we're running back to back. Don't worry about it. And if you want the slides, just go to our website, marketus.com/May5. And you'll be able to get them. You'll have everything you need in it. We look forward to working with you. We look forward to earning your business. And let's start with getting your elevator pitch done. That gets you in the game. At least you're talking to folks. So I really enjoyed working with you today, and hope to see you on our next video. Thanks so much.